Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you the easy project you can do from fabric scrap. The first one I have here, that's 7.5 inches square fabric, and I have the main fabric and the lining. Right side facing together, and near one corner you're going to mark about 1.5 inches open. So you're going to sew 1/4 inch all around. In this area, don't sew. Here I have 1.5 inches by 4. I'm going to fold it in half. And you press or you can iron, but this little thing you don't have to. And then the half fold it into the center like this, right side facing out. This is how you make the strap, everyone. And then you fold the other side in. Then after that you fold the two sides together. Press or iron is all up to you, but you don't really have to iron. And after that you can sew the top and the bottom line. So after I sew this piece and also the square, I'm going around the 4 corners and trims. And at the space that you left it open, press before you inside out. Make sure you press and iron all 4 sides. So after you iron the whole thing, you're going to fold it top in half, and then you're going to place that inside where you left open. So make sure you do it like this. Go in about 1/2 inch or so, and then you're going to clip it to hold it in place. Then after that you're going to go and top stitch all 4 sides. So after this you're going to fold like a triangle. Remember this one is facing up, and then you're going to mark 2 inches. I just do this, pin it right here. Then I'm bringing this down to the center. Flapping this out. I'm going to dust the side so I can sew the button. So it's right out to here. That. And then on this side it go right to here. So it's easier to do that way. Take the pin off, and now I'm going to do the button. This year everywhere I look at the weather map, it's so humid and hot. So make sure if you go to your garden and have to do some yard work, you drink a lot of water, everyone, because it can be very dangerous if you stay out in the sun that long with the humidity. Also check your neighbor, elder neighbor, and if you have elder parent, make sure you keep eyes on them too, or check on them. You're gonna do the same to the other side. My brother-in-law, he loved being outside, and I always call my sister and told her, please tell him to stay inside, don't hang out there. But she's like, he like it. You saw my sister garden the other day when I did the live stream. It very it have a lot of shade, but still it's humidity. It can be very dangerous. So be careful, everyone. Let's just move back in here, and then you can see this is the 2 inches we marked. We're going to sew it together. So my live stream the other day at my sister's house, and about the earth, a lot of people ask me, is this easier to eat fresh, or you have to make it like tea and drink it? It's up to you. Usually in the end of the years we take this and they leave under the sun, it dry, and we save it to make tea. But during this time when it's fresh, I love to eat it like that. And then during the winter time, I drink like tea, the same way I show you in my live stream. Add a few dry leaf in a cup and then put boiling water and then let it sit for a while and drink it. And basically that's it, everyone. And look how cute this is. It's opening in the center. So you have the small tissue box, tissue pouch, one at a time like that. This go right in to here, and then they can take it out like this. And then on this side, you're gonna stuck this inside. That one, and then on this side. I'm gonna find the medium ring here. I know when I do this and people say, ah, your nail. That's okay. My nails are tough, so you either use this to clip, or you can use this to clip, or you can use the small one and clip on the backpack. Whatever you decide to show you how to do it, but do whatever you want to. Just like that. And then you clip it on the backpack. That is on the go, so they don't need to shut for the tissue. It's right here. So cute. It's easy too. It's all the way there, so they can take it out and they use it. Second items that is very useful from the fabric scrap. This is the pleat lining, but this is not fusible, so I cut 4 inches. And the side here I'm gonna use is 2 3/4, but you can use it between 2 1/2 inches if you like. But because this is what I have, so I'm gonna use maximum wide side here. So now fold the long way so you can round the corners. You can round the corners or you can leave it square. But I think that if you round it like this, it's nicer. So I'm using this map. Turn the right side to the right side. I'm going to add glue on this. Place it down to here. I'm going to cut the loop. You're going to sew this tab. I cut about like 1.5 inches to 2 inches and 1.5 inches by 2, or you can do 2 by 2 with fabric scrap. I'm gonna sew the top and the bottom here, and with this one right here you're gonna do the same thing, but you're going to leave a little area here open so you can inside out. So go around the side of the flea and then sew this together to here and stop. Leave this here open so you can inside out. So after I sew this and this, I leave it here open. I'm gonna go around and trim this. I go to here. I'm gonna press before I inside out. This is just so simple, easy. And this one, the top, you're gonna fold it in half. Fold it in half. Okay, and this opening space is right here. You're gonna place it right there. Right in the center here. and you're going to top stitch all around it. Go top stitch all around here. After I top stitch around, you're gonna fold it in half. You're gonna fold it and make sure this one it go right into the center like this. It go right into the center here. You're gonna make a hole, and you have to like this. I'm using the black because I ran out with the white. This one right here, I suggest you to buy it. It's so easy to use. Make sure all the way in, and then put the one side over. And this side, do the same thing, but in the other side of the button. This is one side, put in this one on, and snap. Wrap this around your hand like this. Okay. Then same thing, you're gonna put the ring in there, and the loop, the hook, whatever, go into here, and then this go here. So that's it everyone. This is so convenient, so they can clip it on the backpack and it never fall down. Look nice and easy to make from fabric scrap. And the last one here, I have to cut the fabric, and this is 4 inches by 24 inches long, and you're going to fold it in half and facing the wrong side out. This scrunchie is very cute. Sew that with the 1/4 of an inch. Now after I sew on this, and you're going to spread on the sew line and iron it. Super easy everyone. And now you're going around the sides, and you're going to fold a 1/4 of an inch all around both sides. The other day I shared with you the scrunchie with the purple and the black. This one with one colors, and you can see how easy I make this. With this method of making the scrunchie, you never stop making them. I make a hair bow or scrunchie, and this one that I make for order everyone, and I sell $5 each. Now I'm using this hair tie, and I'm gonna turn into the wrong side, and make sure all the two sides are nice and fold exact a 1/4 of an inch, and then you're going to roll this like this. Put the the hair tie like that right in the center. Now go find the sew line that you sew the side, the two ends together earlier. Make sure it connect, and then from there you're going to sew the two sides together. Make sure when you sew the two sides together, sew very close. And when you move from one space to the other space, you make sure the needle hold on to the fabric so your stitches can be nice and straight. As you can see that my needle always hold on to the fabric when I move around. And that's it, everyone. This scrunchie, it's very easy to make, and that's all. So this is the 3 things that I make. This is the mini tissue box holder for the backpack, and then the charger holder, and then the scrunchie. This is going to be the best to give to someone for back to school, your grandkid or whoever, or even you do this yourself, or you can make it for yourself. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all channel members, subscribers for your support. Love you. Take care.